It's Week 15 of the National Football League.
And all eyes are on Saquon Barkley.
He should be a busy man.
Led by their quarterback, league MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
If his preparation for this game is any indication of how he's going to perform today, Mike, they're going to be hard to beat. He played really well last week, but when we talked to his coaches, they told us, they're like, he has lived here all week. He has taken his level of play even up another notch. And if he can continue to operate this system, continue to get all of his weapons involved, this leadership, this ability to lead by example, it's going to rub off on the rest of this offense. I think they're going to have a good chance of changing from last week's loss to coming away today with a victory.
He'll look for Flowers downfield. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up third down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On fourth down, here's Ty Zentner to kick it. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
When we had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike, it almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punching. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week second in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. A little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third. To say that this offense has come out today big flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. And he's been a nightmare for defenses trying to contain him all year. The NFL's leader in rushing yards at the quarterback position. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down at the 11-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Jackson now. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Here's Ty Zentner now as he's on to punt for Baltimore. Yeah. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Eagles offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Gotta get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. He'll Drop to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They find a way to convert on fourth down and pick up 10 yards.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be taken down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch. We're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A run with Barkley. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up third down.
And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to get back at it. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Now Jackson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down. Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Jackson looking to throw. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Here's Mitchell. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. One quarter in the books. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Baltimore. They'll motion over Flowers. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the zone read, it's Mitchell. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Back to throw, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
The Eagles offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. Powerful running there, stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the zone read, it's a give to Shipley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. To the air now on 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
And this ball incomplete.
This entire game, we've seen this quarterback out there very efficient, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really completing high percentage of his passes. So you can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense and Lamar Jackson getting set to take over once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. To throw is Jackson. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. 3rd and 5. Now Jackson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
And I like the idea of moving the pocket. It makes it harder for the defense to rush the passer, but you have to account for the end man on the line of scrimmage, and that guy's job is to set an edge. Nobody gets outside of me. In this case, the quarterback. You've got to be better protecting your edges anytime you put your quarterback on the move.
Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They've got the 10-0 advantage here early. We'll see if they can add to it. Beginning on this drive, 1st and 10. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They're going to motion the tight end over here. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he's very close to a 1st down. It doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Here's Austin McNamara now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Off he goes. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. It's a zone read. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Quick slant into the hands of the speedy Flowers. Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Jackson. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
They'll try to run for it, and they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on 3rd down. The quarterback realized quickly there's nowhere for him to go with the ball. Decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the 1st.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system. And all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early.
Eagles second down.
Play action now. Jackson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The Eagles offense about ready to take over once more. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with first down. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding offense.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. Once again, it's Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. It's the tight end Likely in motion. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Now they'll set up to throw. Here's Smith. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. They'll throw out of the gun. His throw left side is complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
He'll drop to throw. The throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. They'll look to throw. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Saquon Barkley.
You can see it. The quarterback who's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the first half that has really given them fits. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. From the gun, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Again, it's Jackson. He's going to air this one out. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get our tour started out at Venerable Soldier Field in Chicago, where you see the final score there. David Fluellen. What a game. 3 touchdown runs in the victory. From there, we head east to check on the Bills at home in Buffalo. And they were winners in that one over the visiting L.A. Chargers. Josh Allen leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get to Silicon Valley to check on the 49ers at home at Levi Stadium. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting L.A. Rams. Justin Fields strong in the victory as his guys run their record to 10-4 now with 2 weeks to go. These two teams leaving the tunnel, and we'll head out with them. It's time to send it back over to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense and running back Saquon Barkley heading back on the field. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And not a whole lot there, up to about the 25. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. That's to the right side and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback, to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. That one underneath to Mitchell. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Mitchell from the pistol. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
On 3rd down, Jackson. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Ravens will cut into that lead.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Taken in. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second down, Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. To the middle of the field and caught by Walker. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
Big-time conversion there on 3rd down. Finding yourself trailing at the moment, the last thing you want to do is waste this promising possession. Now, with that throw, they find themselves deep in their opponent's territory. They have to come away with the touchdown to try to cut into this deficit.
They'll run with Mitchell. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And you'll take it on in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The visitors' offense ready for this next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. A good down and some incompletion. A handoff, running left. It's Barkley. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. They run on the jet sweep, and this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Anytime a running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes inside the 20-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right. Instead of just letting the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Here comes the Eagles punt team. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. On 1st down, right back to Mitchell. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Jackson now. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will tie the game here in the 3rd quarter.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the 2nd half, You've just got to find a way to tie the game up, and they were able to do that here.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground with Barkley. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense. Still 3rd down.
So now, after the penalty, a much more manageable 3rd and 3. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down by a couple of yards as they convert on 3rd and 3. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too
Still
far.
1st down.
And it draws the flag. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. It was anything but this time around.
And this is going to be incomplete. Great play. Making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. One team out, ready to send this one away. Important punt here in this tie game late. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The home team's offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. Still plenty to play for as the temperatures dip and we hit the final month, the money month of the season. They'll run. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run here. after a gain of a yard. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. Back to throw, Jackson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. We're all even. Fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The crowd making their presence known. This is third down. And that is incomplete.
This is the safe flag and throws it short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. 2nd down and 8. To throw is Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Off the play fake. Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
The Eagles offense ready to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And he'll manage only the 34-yard line. He's brought down after a short gain. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Barkley's got the 1st down and more. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a 2nd down. They'll run straight ahead with, and it'll be a pickup of 3, so 3rd down forthcoming. They'll send their tight end left. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of down. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Barkley. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll try to run here with Barkley.
This sets up a big call here now. 4th down. Focus on the top ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or you can take off the field, taking the lead by 3. We'll see what this coach decides.
One right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Big, big play. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
And what a stop by this defense. They know the opposing offense has to go for it right now. There's not enough time for them to get the ball back and get another crack at it. They're trying to get in field goal range, and what a 4th down stop to all but end this game.
On 1st down, here's Shipley. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll run it here with Saquon. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Once again, it's Barkley. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. As we'll discuss what's to come. It's 4th down, minute. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Ravens offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. The throw here is complete. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Again, it's Jackson. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. So here it is, 4th down and 10.
Let's get out of here with the win, oh.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. One last shot now for Jackson. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to come up with a late turnover. But it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.